After the medical termination of pregnancy, the next topic is sexually transmitted disease. So, the disease which are transmitted primarily through the sexual intercourse are termed as the sexually transmitted disease or the reproductive tract infection or the venereal disease. So, they are in short to be write as sexually transmitted disease, reproductive tract infection or the venereal disease. So some of the STD are example of these diseases are AIDS, genital herpes, hepatitis, genital warts, chlamydiasis, gonorrhea or clap, syphilis, and trichomoniasis. So the causative agent of these diseases are, for the AIDS it is the human immunodeficiency virus, so it is written as HIV. Genital herpes, that is the herpes simplex virus, it is written as HSV, herpes simplex virus. Hepatitis, the hepatitis are of the different types. They can be the hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis A to E are there. So the causative agent are the hepatitis A virus, hepatitis B virus means respectively. So here it is hepatitis A to E are there. So their causative agent are the hepatitis virus. Then genital warts, it is the human papilloma virus HPV. Human papilloma virus. Chlamydiasis for the it is a bacterial disease, so it is caused by the chlamydia trachomatis. Gonorrhea is by Neisseria gonorrhea. Syphilis is by the Treponema pallidum. And trichomoniasis is in protogen disease. It is caused by Trichomonas vaginalis. So these germs can be are present over the infected person, over their skin or their body fluids. So the germs are present germs present over or skin or body fluid. Body fluids like vaginal fluid, or seminal fluid, or the semen or blood. So they can be transmitted from an infected person to an healthy person and makes them infected when they comes in contact. So the contact can be of different types. So here it is, the copulation means the vagina penis interaction, the cut over the body, so open cut, it can be through mouth, through anus, use of the infected needle or the blood transfusion, infected needle. The transmission of the STD through the infected needle are common among the drug abuser, as they are using the common needle for taking the drugs. So the infected needle, surgical instruments, blood transfusion, the baby can also get the infection from the infected mother through the placenta or lactation. So the placenta or lactation can also transmit the infection from infected mother to the baby. Next is the symptoms of these disease are here the fluid discharge, swelling, itching, and pain in genital region, or the painful urination. These are the early symptoms of these disease. Some of the disease also leads to the decrement in the immunity, so the disease resistance capacity also gets lower down. Infected female may often be asymptomatic for the symptoms, so these diseases are not detected for long times. The less significant or the non-appearance of the symptoms and the social stigma that are the infected person for the detection and the treatment of the disease, which will leads to, so they have the fatal outcomes. So if they are not detected and the timely treated, then it may leads to the pelvic inflammation disorder, or disease, abortion, infertility, stillbirth, ectopic pregnancy, and even cancer of the reproductive tract. Cancer of reproductive tract. So here it is pelvic inflammation disease. In this disease, these infectious germs are transmitted from vagina to the uterus, then to the fallopian tube, and ultimately reaches to the ovary. So it is the female reproductive infection. So it deteriorate the reproductive function of the female. Then abortion, it is the killing of the baby. Then infertility means sterility. Stillbirth, it means the stillbirth is the baby is dead. Here the abortion is the baby is the fetus do not complete the period of the pregnancy. Before the completion of the pregnancy period, the baby gets died. So here the baby after the delivery is born to be dead. So it do not have the any symbols of the life. So ectopic pregnancy, the fertilized egg usually implants into the uterus, but into the ectopic pregnancies, so the fertilized egg implants outside the uterus, like into the fallopian tube, and usually it degenerate over there. But if it left to grow over there, then it will damage the surrounding nearby organs, and even leads to the severe loss of blood, which is harmful for the life of the mother. Then it also causes the cancer. So these are the outcomes of the sexually transmitted disease if they are not timely detected and prevented and cured. So they are the outcome of the reproductive STD. Outcome of sexually transmitted disease. Outcomes. Medical assistance, use of the barrier condoms during the sex and to avoid the sex with the unknown or the multiple partner may prevent these disease. All the diseases are preventable if proper precautions and preventive measures are taken. Most of the sexually transmitted diseases are curable except these AIDS, genital herpes, and the hepatitis B. Among the hepatitis B is non-curable. So these are the non-curable STD. It is very important for the NEET. This question has already been asked into the NEET, and it can also be asked like this. So which of the following is not an example of the non-curable disease? So along with these three, any of these disease can be included into the option. So it has already been mentioned into the NCERT, so it is very important for the NEET. So these are the causative agent, and these AIDS, genital herpes, and the hepatitis B, genital warts, they are the viral disease. So they are caused by the virus. Chlamydiasis, gonorrhea, and syphilis. Gonorrhea is also called as clap. These are the bacterial disease. and the trichomoniasis is a protogen disease. So into the exam it can also be asked that which of the following is an example of the virus disease or the bacterial disease. So it is also important for the NEET, and their respective matchup can be asked into the NEET by giving their causative agent and the name of the disease. So these should be remembered. So it is all very important. Then next question can be asked as by giving these, it can be asked that what are these or what are the outcome of the STD. So these are the consequences of the STD if they are not means timely prevented and cured. So this is all about the sexually transmitted disease. All the individuals can be infected with the STD, but the age group of 15 to 24 years, they are at high risk. It is at high risk. So this is all about the STD. Now the next topic we will discuss about the infertility and the assisted reproductive technology, that is ART.